Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday morning. First of all, if you guys could please click like on this video, I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment if you can, it really helps the channel out. If you haven't clicked subscribe, please click that subscribe button, turn notifications on. If you don't care about my videos and you hate my videos and you don't like me, click unsubscribe. I don't really care. I just realized this morning when I walked in, I never did the giveaway. So it was supposed to be, I think, on Friday. Totally spaced it. Anyways, guys, the chemical guys, detail bucket, as well as 4 other merch, Nitro merch items, including t-shirts, hoodies, hats, dad hats, trucker hats, beanies. I'm gonna be doing that giveaway either today or within the next day or two. So I apologize that I'm a little late on the giveaway. My bad, I'm human. Anyways, today in the shop, not much has changed on the Type R Replica Integra. I'm still in the process of, we've already wet sanded it down, and currently we are machine buffing it right now. So the clear is looking really good. A very nice clean OEM finish. Everything cut out of it really nice. So we are only about almost halfway done with the car. So maybe today I'll probably get back on this. So it's looking really good, guys. And then once we finish with the wool, we'll switch over to a foam pad in a polishing compound, and then we'll finish it off with a nice ceramic wax as well. So very excited to get that done and get it out of here so we can get back to the bumpers and the lips and stuff like that. And then we'll get it assembled, send it out for a photo shoot, and get a poster made of it. Also, guys, got a surprise. Mike's Integra is done. We just painted it last night. I left the heat on in the shop all night to let it cure really nice. Feels really good. The clear looks amazing. It laid out really nice. Sometimes I worry about a little bit of dieback just from the curing. Paint will shrink back, but honestly, it looks amazing. So very little to light dust particles here and there. Getting a little more dust than I want to admit that I'm getting. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I wish I could tighten up the booth somehow. Over time, we'll figure out exactly where it's leaking, but as of right now, I did notice that intake filter right there. It's got a big gap, so we could be pulling in quite a bit of dust particles even just through that part right there. So I got to get up there and probably pull that filter down. For all I know, maybe our filters are already getting kind of clogged up, but I don't think so. We haven't had the booth up and operating that long, so just getting a little more dust than I'd want to in a nice new spray booth. So overall, it's turning out amazing. Just a little bit of light sanding and polishing goes a long ways. And you know, nothing's really that big. It's just very tiny particles. So, but man, this color looks amazing. I would say it's kind of like a money green, or like a Heineken beer bottle green. It's a very vivid, dark, too bright metallic green. In the sun, it really flips. I know it's hard to see in the camera, but color looks amazing. And this one, we didn't go crazy with the body work. We just kind of like did what we had to, and then tried to keep it to a minimum as far as high build primer, because the more primer you guys put on, guys, the more sanding you got to do. So for how much body work we did and how much prepping we did, it actually looks really good. So a little bit of sanding and polishing on this thing, it's honestly damn near show quality. So really happy with this. Mike's pumped. He was here with me late last night finishing out painting it. So it was fun. Jesse came by too, checked it out. So it was fun. It's always pleasing and very rewarding when you get done with a spray job. So a lot of hours go into the body work and the prepping, disassembly, the assembly. A lot of hours and time and money go into this. So when you get a nice job like this that comes out as good as this, it's just very rewarding to see it come out. So, you know, when you go home, you're just feeling good about it. You go to sleep, it feels good. You wake up, it feels good. You come back in the shop, you turn the booth lights on, you see this sitting there all painted and dry. Unmasking it's like, you know, unwrapping a present. It's just amazing. So very, very pumped. You can see we got the fuel door. So we didn't do jams on this vehicle, but since the gas door is easy to take off, I like to just go ahead and take those off. And so we did do the gas door separate, and we were able to do the jam of that at the same time. So this car is already a dark green. It's much darker than this, so the jams aren't exactly gonna match, but doors are only open for about 5 or 6 seconds anyway when you're getting in and out of the vehicle. So honestly, it's not a big deal. We got plenty of paint if we want to color the jams later. So we may or may not be doing that, because we may or may not be doing a J-front JDM Integra front end. It's just a matter if we find one or not. So if we do that, we'll probably end up coating the engine compartment, and we'll probably just go the extra mile and just finish the door jams. Personally, I like, and it's probably my new standard, I really like to do a satin black on the door jams. It saves a lot of time, saves a lot of money, and it's quick and easy. The satin black here's in about 10 to 15 minutes. You know, so some people might not like that contrast. I do like color match engine compartments and jams, but for me on this tri-stage, this is Lamborghini lime green pearl paint. It was a lot of work. For me, it just worked out really good. That door's locked, to just do the satin black jams. So that's personally what I like. I still got to put the rear carpet piece back in there to cover that blue, because this car used to be blue, but you can see the satin black jams. So personally, I like to do that. You can see this car is color matched. This wasn't a tri-stage pearl. It was just a base coat pearl. Still an expensive job to do, the jams, and a lot more work. Even that's a little extra work, but after you're done spraying, you can literally clean your paint gun, and when you're done cleaning your gun, you can turn around and unmask and touch the paint. It cures that fast. So personally, I like the satin black jams, but on this one, we'll probably most likely end up doing jams at some point. If we don't end up doing the jams, we're probably definitely gonna end up at some point doing the engine compartment, especially if we do a J-front on it. So stay tuned, guys. After I upload this video, I'm gonna be coming in here, I'm gonna unmask the car, I'm gonna get the wheels back on, I'm gonna get it back on the ground off the jack stands, probably do some more pictures. Tonight we're gonna stay a little bit late. Mikey's coming in. He's gonna start doing a little bit of assembly. We're still waiting on some brand new clips and fasteners from Honda to install the rear bumper, front bumper, stuff like that properly and securely. We're probably gonna order new fender liners and for the front wheels, new wheel liners. So a bunch of new parts are gonna go into this, because this car has had its time. It still needs to get detailed severely on the inside. Valve cover's gotta get wrinkle coated. And but overall, we're gonna pretty much resurrect this car. It's gonna look like $1 million once it's down on the ground outside in the natural light. I can't wait to see it going down the road. So stay tuned, guys. Very, very pumped. So one more thing with this is Mikey did order a Replica Itr Wing, and I don't want to put it on the trunk lid to show you guys because the paint's still pretty soft. So it just didn't fit right. It kind of looked like that when it was done. When it was sitting on the Integra trunk, it looked like that, leaving a about inch and a half reveal on the trunk lid. It just didn't line up with the car like it should. Like it should look like that, or even like that, but it looked like that. Personally, it didn't really bother me that much because I think color matched it would just flow with the car pretty good. The actual authentic Japanese spoilers are about $300 shipped, so we're probably going to be ordering one of those soon, and we'll go ahead and color match it and most likely install it on the vehicle. So looking forward to seeing it with a wing, but honestly it doesn't really need a wing. I don't know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments. Does it need a wing or does it not need a wing? I think a wing just, it's like seasoning on the meat, you know? So anyways, Mikey also ordered some JDM Dohc Honda m-tek decals for the doors. He ordered them in silver, so they should be here. I think they're actually here, so maybe tonight he'll bring them by. Maybe we'll be able to install them. We'll see. Maybe we should probably give it a few days of kicking before we actually install any decals. So probably won't install them, but probably in the next 2 vlogs or so, you guys will see the decals installed. They look just like these ones, except for mine are black. He got them in silver, so stay tuned, guys. He also has a new Gsr badge for the rear. No emblems as the car is shaved. We shaved the holes, welded everything closed. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. I also have a couple other surprises for you. I got a new car. If you follow us on Instagram, you probably know what it is. It's nothing special, nothing too fancy, but pumped to show you guys and get it in the shop and get it kind of going. It's another shop build, so we'll be kind of picking at it from time to time. But for now, we are gonna get Mike's Integra unmasked, wheels on, back on the ground. He's rolling in tonight. He's gonna start assembling what he can until those new clips and fasteners arrive. And then I'll probably be getting back to buffing out this Integra. So I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Please click that like button, leave a comment, I don't care. If you haven't clicked subscribe, click that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Ooh, like LeBron, or like Lonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky.